had a far worse fail. Auf jeden Fall. What are your scooter goals and what are your YouTube dreams? Do you like skaters? Are you sponsored? Oh no. Oh my gosh, hold on. Got kicked out of...
What just happened?
I've been here all night. Ariana, I'm talking to you. See you standing over there with your body.
Alright guys, good wonderful evening. Welcome to my brand new crib. I'm honestly so hyped on this. Today I will answer your questions. I recently posted on Instagram a picture, it was actually a video to ask for you to ask me questions on my Instagram. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram right here so you can get involved in all the other stuff and interactions I do with Instagram. I honestly got so many questions on Instagram. I will try to answer as many of you as possible. After logging on my Instagram, I think it was over 1,000, I think. So I got over 1,000 comments, over 1,000 questions on my Instagram. Before I will answer your questions, I will quickly do a run through my brand new crib. I'm so excited on this. I just brand newly got all the stuff in here. I got insane equipment. It's pretty much like a private gym. It's amazing. I'm gonna show you this right now. First of all, we got here the entry. I got here a locker and all that stuff. So this right here is my private gym. I only do weightlifting. I don't do any cardio. So that's why you only see heavy weights and not a single cardio machine. The most important thing, obviously, in a gym is a fridge. So we got here a brand new fridge. I got not too much food in there because food makes you fat. So we don't have any food in the fridge, which is very good. Then we got the freezer. We got no pizza, no. We only got ice here. Ice to cool down, very, very important. Next of all, here we got the kitchen. I don't have anything to cook because I don't eat, because I just drink. Here we got fresh water. Here we got a candle just to lit up the atmosphere a little bit. Here comes a drawer. I have not a lot of expensive stuff in there. Obviously, all the plumbing, all that ish. Yeah, pretty much all that. Here, obviously, I sometimes have guests. So I have here cups for my guests. If I have any guests. So that's when I have guests, which I basically never have. Actually, I have guests all the time. Next of all, we got here. This here is actually from I don't know what this is. So then we got here also empty. We only got this piece of dirt in here, which is very important because otherwise my crib would be way too clean. Alright, so next of all, this right here is my trash can. I put all the trash in there. As you can see, I don't have any trash. We got here my first fitness machine. This right here is a cross trainer. As I said, I do not do any cardio. I only do very heavy weights. I run about every day for like 35 to 36 seconds, depending on how much energy I have. Next of all, I got here my treadmill. I run every day between 4 and 5 seconds in the morning and between 6 and 7 seconds in the evening. Here, we got my second cross trainer. You might think, Claudius, why do you have two? You're only one person. Wrong. This one breaks down in like 2 minutes. Next of all, I got my 500-inch 4K TV. It says it has full HD, but it's just a lie. This one is 4K and it's 500-inch. Next of all, I got my lamp here. This one is not working. Then we got here some flowers for the atmosphere. Then here we got my training program, my online fitness course, 3 ways to enjoy and TV better. This is my fitness program. You can buy this online for only 3,000 payments of $10,000. Then we got obviously clean up wipes, very important. Another candle. You know guys, I'm super romantic and I love atmosphere. Then I got here my idols, obviously Michael Jackson, all that good stuff. So I look every day at this guy and this motivates me so much. Here we got also another plant. This is actually a fake plant, but it kind of gives me the atmosphere of like a dessert. Then we got here the brand new picture. You can't buy this yet. Like honestly, this is worth several dollars. This one, okay? Then I got my air conditioner here. This right here is my exit door. It says this is not an exit, which is just a trap for people, but this is actually a legit exit. I want to have it like this. Now I'm gonna show you the most important part. Many of you guys might know I love playing games. So first of all, we got here the Monopoly game. Honestly, I play Monopoly. You need at least 2 people to play this. I play this on my own. Yeah. Next of all, you got Scramble. Scramble is really good to learn English, to further educate your vocabulary. Last but not least, the most amazing game, it's called Yahtzee. It's a classic shake, score, and shout dice game. Yeah, pretty much, that's it. I totally forgot to mention, all these paintings are from Picasso. I bought all these paintings from an art exhibition in Shanghai. This right here is my biggest fan. This here's my Instagram. I ask you a lot of questions on this here. We will go through all the questions in a minute. Also guys, as many of you guys might know, I'm obsessed with tripods. So just 2 days ago, I got a brand new tripod, but I got another brand new tripod. Alright guys, so this right here is my brand new tripod. I will unbox that ish now and show you how this looks like. That's not how to unbox it, but it's just faster and more convenient. It's way bigger and more robust.
I've been here all night. Ariana, I'm talking to you. See you standing over there with your body.
First question is from Miller _. How long time have you ride scooter? So I have been riding since I was 14 years of age. I think that was in 2011. So I have been riding for about 6 years. Zach _ McLean asks favorite food. I don't have a specific, like, always favorite food. Like, my favorite food changes all the time. What's my favorite food? Hold on. It's gotta be eatable. I don't have a favorite food. I'm sorry. What's your birth date? My birth date is the 18th February 1997. So I just turned 20 years, I think a couple of days ago. Ollie.Littler asks, what's your favorite place in the world? That's a really good question. I have several favorite places. Some of my favorite places are definitely California, UK, Australia. Okay, Malay Farugia 2 asks, will you ever come back to Australia? Yes, I will definitely come back to Australia. Probably, I'm still in the process of planning, but probably towards the end of this year. Timmy J Day 2004 asks, when did you buy your first scooter and what's the first trick you learned on it? So my very first scooter, that's actually really funny. My first scooter was a Micro XT. And then 2 weeks later, I got a Micro MX Park. And my third scooter, the very first MGP Nitro. It was insanely heavy, but it was so trendy. I was so hyped on that. And my first trick was 180. Just 180 in the half pipe. Tail whip took me actually a very long time. So next question. And this isn't a question, but you're a smooth rider. Thank you. Justin _ Laura 072 asks, how long did it take you to land a flare? Flare was the scooter trick that took me the longest to learn. Honestly, flare, I have been trying flares like before I got it on lock. I think it took me 4 months. I learned it and then I lost it again and then learned it and I lost it again. Flare is really tough, was a tough trick for me because my rotation was kind of very weird. But that's probably why also flares are one of my favorite tricks now, because it took me so freaking long. So about 4 months. But I didn't have Vertesi. Like at that time I did them on a mattress, which was horrible because like when you land on the mattress you fall over, or I missed the mattress like 90% of the time. I just like, it was horrible. Believe me, Vertesi is best. Lightskin _ beauty _ J asks, would you rather probably buy an Envy scooter or an Apex scooter? I would try different scooters. Go ask your friends what scooter they have and see what you like. I like very light scooters, but it's really up to you what's important for you. Go to a scooter store, ask the people there, and they will help you find a really good choice, a scooter that suits you. Alright, next question. Carson _ asks, what's your favorite trick? My favorite trick is either a flare, a kickless, or a buttercup. Next one, Henry _ Oma Honey. How long have you been scootering and what made you want to start it? So how long? I said already before, about 6 years, since I'm 14 years old. And what made you start it? Honestly, this question will take me a while to answer because it's a very good question. In order to do justice to your question, I want to make a separate video just about this topic, just because it's a very long story and I think it's a really cool story. So I want to talk about it for a little bit longer. Next question coming in comes from Jack Gist. Can you weigh your scooter for us? Yes, I weighed my scooter. My scooter is 2.8 kilograms, or in pounds, it's 6 pounds. How many kicklesses? No. William _ Enoch asks, when are you coming to Norway? So I will probably go to Norway. I wanted to go there for so long. I will probably go to Norway this summer. I will announce the dates and all that stuff on my Instagram as soon as I actually plan it out. Can you come to Denmark and ride? Yes, I probably want to go there as well this summer. This summer I will do a tour kind of around Europe and go to more places. Is this question going to make the video? Yeah. Will you come to Wollongong. Yeah, maybe. Will you adopt me? No. Would you ever come to Kodiak, Alaska? It's not cold, it just rains. Maybe I will go there sometime. Alaska sounds fun. Dammetal _ asks, wann kommst du genau nach Deutschland und wirst du dann auch nach Österreich kommen? Voraussichtlich bin ich diesen Sommer in Deutschland, eventuell Österreich. Ich werde noch genau die Daten und wo ich hingehe auf meinem Instagram noch genau beantworten und auch noch ankündigen. Auf jeden Fall. Mayor Logan asks, where are you from? I get this question a lot. My mom gave birth to me in Germany, and then after college when I was 18, I moved to the UK, and since then I travel around the world. Oh, the treadmill is so uncomfortable to sit on. Okay, I'm gonna get a pillow soon. Do you have sisters? That's a good question. No, I do not have any siblings, but I have a dog, which I really love. I love dogs, I love animals. So if you have a dog, like the video and comment down below what pets you have. Maybe we can do a dog meet and greet and we can, you know, connect and stuff. What's your favorite scooter trick? Do you rather quarter, cape, and funk? Oh my god, they're both cute. How tall you are? Oh, how tall am I? Hold on. How tall am I? That's a good question. I think I am 1.74 meters or 5 feet 8.5. I'm not very tall. Do you like skaters? Yes, I love skaters. Skaters are awesome. Most of the time, it's not like if it's a skater or a scooter rider or a BMX rider. It's up to the person. It's not like you can't judge like a whole scene because there's so many people. But overall, skaters, what I've experienced, skaters are awesome. 95% of all questions are exactly the same. Next question, come on guys. Let's get some motivation. Right now, we need some hype, we need some energy, okay? So, Will Scooter asks, worst fail? I had basically I had two major big fails. One, which many of you guys might know, was the face plant where I did a front flip whip in a drunker skate park and I over rotated and I chipped out like entirely 3 teeth, which was very painful. But even the next day after it, I went to Scooter Zone, to the Mega Zone, and I did I think 10 front flip whips in a row to get redemption. Scootering wise, it didn't set me back at all. I couldn't eat food for like 1 week until it was fixed because my nerve was exposed. That was very painful. I had a far worse fail, which was about, I think, over 3 years ago, which was in 040 BMX Eindhoven indoor skate park. I did a backflip turn down and I under rotated and I kind of landed with my like ankles and then I overstretched them and that was very painful and this set me back for, I couldn't ride for like 3 weeks. This injury has been bothering me for I think over 3 months, and even 6 months after the injury I still had this like weird feeling in my ankle. My ankle was a little bit weak, but I did so much training and everything. I worked so hard on my ankle and now it's stronger than ever. Le _ skatepark asks, est-ce que tu parles français? Oui, bien sûr. J'ai appris par le français depuis 5 ans. Non, depuis 6 ans. À l'école. Next question. Yeah, so I learned French in school as well as my third language. I'm not that good anymore, but like if I would use one week of my time and study a bit again, I could get really good again. AJ Mahena _ 16 asks, what is your favorite skate park in the world? Love your videos, man, keep it up. Thank you very much. My favorite skate park, indoor skate park, it's definitely Adrenaline Alley, Kobe Indoor Skate Park, like 100% for sure. Outdoor is Claremont Skate Park. Have you ever broken a bone? No, fortunately I haven't broken any bone. As I said, I only face planted and had this overstretched ligament on my left leg. Will you ever come to Canada? Yes, I would love to go to Canada soon. I'm not sure like when or like what time because the weather is very like different in the future. Definitely. Alright guys, let's get to the deeper questions now. Are you gonna put this in your video? Maybe. Okay, here we go. Has there been any days that you haven't felt riding and just wanted to do something else? Yes, sometimes, like most days honestly, what gives me a lot of energy is actually riding. So when I'm very tired and I haven't ridden for like a couple of days, I usually get tired because I don't ride. Like riding gives me so much energy and motivation, but sometimes I'm not like bored of scootering, raining, or like I'm just mentally tired or physically tired and I just like to take a rest day or just work out or edit videos, do something else. Do you have puberty? Do I have puberty? Do I have it? So do I own this? No. Do you love me? Kinda. Will you? Come on. We need some energy.
Ariana, I'm talking to you. See you standing over there with your body.
We need some energy. We need vibes. Alright? We need vibes and energy. Come on, next question. On a scale from 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Bruh, that's a really good question. I'm gonna answer that ish for you. So, water. That's my answer. Why don't you ride street? I ride street. It's gonna get loud. I ride street. Oh no. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay.
This can be an ongoing thing, man. I told you 10 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock.
So we have to leave now. Alright guys, so I just got kicked out of my own private gym by a security guard that I paid. I pay his salary, I pay his car, I pay his life, I pay his 401k, and he just kicked me out. I can't express how much I've been struggling to finish this Q&A video. Anyway, I will finish this on the street. It's very cold. Alright guys, now we go to the deep questions. So Jason Zimmerman _ asks, where will you call home for the next few years? What are your scooter goals, plans, dreams, and what are your YouTube dreams? That's a very good question, a more deeper question. First of all, where will you call home for the next few years? Like, I call home for me California just as much as the UK and Australia. In my opinion, finding your real home is a continuing dynamic process. So I'm not gonna say this is my real home or that's my real home. Home is also for me a lot defined by where my friends are. What are your scooter goals, plans, and dreams? That's also a really good question. My scooter goals are several goals. My first goal is to have fun, push myself. Honestly, what I love to do, like since day one, is I love the feeling of just pushing yourself and pushing the limits, trying new tricks, overcoming your fears. And for me personally, it's not just about scootering, it's about in general life. So scootering has helped me so much in life in general, because once you overcome tricks like your fears in scootering and just push yourself, you can take that feeling, that principle, and apply it to so many other areas of your life. So my second goal in scootering is I want to travel as much as I can. I want to meet as many of you guys as possible. I want to ride all the skate parks, and I want to also do competitions. I want to do as many competitions as I can. I love competitions as well as filming edits, but the kind of very long-term vision is to do it as long as I can, to push my limits, try myself out to the max, travel the world, skate parks, competitions, edits. These are my goals for scootering. The next question is, what are your YouTube dreams or YouTube goals? Now for YouTube, I have 3 main goals or 3 main purposes. The first purpose is I want to make YouTube videos, awesome YouTube videos on a mostly daily, consistent, regular basis that are entertaining, that are fun to watch, to make people smile, to entertain them, and maybe also inspire them and motivate. That's my first goal. My second goal with YouTube is to share my experiences and progress. I travel a lot, so I want to share all my travels, my progression in the sport, what I do. I want to share that with you guys. I want to show you all the skate parks. I want to show you the people. I just want to share my experiences. The last goal for my YouTube is I want to also further help grow the scootering sport. Yeah, I want to make scootering more popular. I'm probably going to also make another video about maybe YouTube, because that's like another huge topic. It also takes longer time, but just to gloss over it, I'm going to do a couple more questions. It's getting really cold right now. It's almost midnight and my hands are freezing. Do you care about people mocking your voice? No, actually, I find it really funny and entertaining when people do that. I like it. Now we are coming to a very popular question. Are you sponsored? No, I do not have any scooter company sponsors. For the last question, I will ask myself a question. Claudius, what do we do tomorrow? Tomorrow will be amazing. First of all, I'm sorry for this unorganized video. I was in the gym and then here and then there, and then it's cold and dark, and I'm here in a random park right now, walking in circles for 3 miles in a row for 1 hour, and I'm freezing. But tomorrow will be amazing. Tomorrow we will drive up to LA, Los Angeles. We will go to the Volt Pro scooters, meet up with Walter, Sean, and Nicole. We will do a custom build at the Volt Pro scooters. That will be really cool, so stay tuned for that. I will vlog tomorrow the entire day. We will go explore Los Angeles, ride skate parks, have fun. So tomorrow will be adventurous. Today's notification shout out goes to William. Thank you so much for watching my videos, putting on notifications, commenting, liking, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, comment them down below. I will also read your comments and answer in the comment sections some more questions. And from now on, I will also integrate some of your questions into my videos and also shout you out. So just ask questions in the comments below. Thank you so much for asking me all these amazing, awesome questions. I will answer many more questions very soon. I'm gonna see you tomorrow on the adventure to Los Angeles, doing all that awesome stuff. See you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.